Hey everybody, my name is Nick Vasquez, host of the ID Quota podcast. I'm going to be doing something a little bit different today. Of course, I still don't know what I'm talking about, but today we're going to be watching old uh, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu videos of me, and I'm going to be giving a little breakdown. So I'm not 100% on what I'm going to call this because I want to be able to keep doing them. There's a bunch of videos actually of me. I competed quite a bit when I was still training Jiu-Jitsu. I do plan on going back at some point. I'm not sure when right now, but I was thinking about calling it Dumbjj Jiu-Jitsu breakdowns or something like that. But either way, let's get into it. This is me at Europa 2015 in a no-gi match, and so without further ado, here we go. Okay, as you can see here, we're both trying to establish grips. Obviously we're both two fat guys. This is the white belt division, so I was a white belt here. I don't remember exactly how long I'd been training at Alvarez at this point. A little over 6 months, I think. I'm pretty sure I started in October of 2014. If this is 2015, I started in October of 2014. Not much going on here. You can see, obviously, I'm obviously not focused. I'm kind of looking away. The voice you hear right there coaching me is none other than the man himself, Mr. Beaumont here, who also used to train. Here we go. He said he's telling me he wants it on the ground. So this guy wants to take me to the ground. Here I go. I have underhooks. Don't get my hooks in. The guy kind of scrambles a bit, like that was a fat guy scramble. That's what that was. And I say that as a fat guy. You know what I'm saying? Now here, so I'm going to go back just a little bit. I'm trying to weigh on him. So right here, literally, I was looking. You see where my line of vision is? An ex-coach of mine was over there coaching someone else, a guy where I used to train at a place called SFS MMA, and he was telling me to shuck him down. He was just telling me to shuck him down as hard as I could. And I seen him, and he was giving me this hand motions to just like pull him down, pull his head down, shuck him down really hard to get him down. And that's actually what I try to do here. And here, I'm on top. I'm trying to apply hip pressure. And this is a thumb. This is my wife's thumb. My wife was recording right here. And so I don't know what's going on. Obviously, I was on top. Okay, now I'm on bottom. There it is. Okay. That's what happens, So now I'm on bottom. As you can hear, my coach, one of my coaches, Beaumont here, saying that he has not scored points because I don't know why. I guess maybe I was on top and then he just went to side control, so there was no pass. Right here, he's trying to get. He gets it. There it is. Was that 3 or 4? I think that's 4 points. 2 points. 2 points. It looks like 2 points. I seen him holding up 2, right? I don't quite remember, but it looks like it was 2 points. He's trying to mount, and then he decides to go for the arm bar. Honestly, it was a good attempt. If he would have, there's a few things that he could do right here. Let me see. Okay, so right off the bat, I can tell you that he's not cinching his knees. He's not biting down on my head with his leg here. He should be pulling me in with his legs. And his legs should be biting down and tight, kind of trying to draw this far foot over here. The left foot should kind of be trying. He should be trying to get that down to the ground. Obviously, we're big guys. But what I'm saying is he should be trying to pull me in with his legs, and it's not. And his legs should be cinched together. I'm nobody. I'm not an expert, but. And see right here, he's kind of stretching out. His coach is there talking him through it. He's in the perfect position. He's right there. He's right by his coach. I'm sure he doesn't have any problem hearing him. That's why he's trying to pull my elbow, break my grips. I always had very strong grips when it came to defending, breaking my arms apart. I'm not sure. Let's see what happens here. Okay, here I'm trying to turn. But he's a big guy, man. Fat guys got heavy legs. I'll tell you that right now. Fat guy's got heavy legs, man. And here he just kind of gets up into a. Here I'm coming out. I'm turning. Okay. Do I get to my knees? See, this is I can tell you what he's doing wrong right here, right now. He should be cross facing me, and he should be going for this underhook right here. So right here, my left arm is on the ground. I'm turned to my side, but he should have his. At least I feel like it. Maybe he could block my hip. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely feel like, let's go back and see if a crossface would have prevented me. See, right? I'm trying to figure out if once I came out, if he had crossfaced immediately, would that have stopped me from actually turning more? See, so I feel like he should have. Okay, I'm just a blue belt, but I'm just a blue belt. It took me 2.5 years to get to blue belt. Obviously, I'm not an expert, and I don't actually really know, much jiu-jitsu. My experience in jiu-jitsu together is at most 3 years, and that's me including, which I honestly kind of did. And when I came to Alvarez, I wanted to start fresh. I was like, I had about 4 months experience at SFS, but it had been a long 4 months experience at SFS. There was a long break in between, and I was training here and there at certain open mats. But altogether, it's about 3 years, I would say, because I was at Alvarez for about 2.5 years. So let's see. I think he should have cross-faced. I'm pretty sure I'm right. So there he kind of goes for it, and then he just doesn't. He almost goes for it, and then he does. See? He kind of went to crossface, and then he stopped. I don't know why. He could have cross-faced me and just pushed my face all the way back, and he could have flattened me out. Here, I'm going to my knees. He's trying to take my back. I decide to turn. This was my game right here. This was literally my game. This was literally the only thing that I was, towards the end of my jiu-jitsu, I was starting to get good at, which was half guard. Now, I'm not good at it here. I was pretty good at trapping people's legs in between mine, but this is me as a 7 or 8 month white belt, having no idea what I'm actually doing, just trying to figure out what it was they taught me in class. So here we go. So here I have his ankle. There's no points. He didn't mount. I feel like I was pretty good at that, at keeping people from scoring points and getting back to some kind of guard. Now he has my arm trapped. I'm trying to turn, but him pinning my arm like that was making it really hard for me. I remember that, which is why I'm trying to break his grip. I'm trying to get that off of me. I should have just did that harder. Okay, so there it's off. He pins it again. As you can see, I'm holding on to his ankle for dear life. This is obviously an ultra heavy, so there was no weight limit. But at this time, I was about, okay, so here, let's go back. Okay, so right here, I don't know why he did this, but this was a bad idea on his part that I did not capitalize on, obviously. Let's go back. So here he's got like a fat S-boy mount, but I have his legs trapped. So it's not really a mount until he actually gets his leg. But he's on top of me. You know what I'm saying? He's on top of me. He can hold me down. And then here he kind of gets off. I don't know what he's doing. If he's trying to bait something, he really wants to get that leg out. I don't know why, because even if he gets it out, if he's not mounted, he's not going to get any points. Now, what I should have done, I could sweep him. He said I could sweep him? Let's go back. Now he's absolutely right. He's screaming. He's literally yelling for me to come to my knees, and absolutely right. It's exactly what I should have done. Another thing I think I should have done is I could have. I was holding on to his leg for dear life. Now what I could have done is take my right arm here, take my left arm right here, this elbow that you see. I could have taken this, blocked this hip, held onto the other leg with my other arm, and just literally just pushed him over. He has right here on the other side of him, this leg is his base right here. This is his only base, and his knee. He's got his hand over there, but I could have taken that out easily. I could have taken this right here. I should have had him on his back and been on top. Let's see what happens. Fight to your knees. He was absolutely right. I should have fought to my knees. There comes the thumb. That thumb is bad luck, man. Get that thumb out of here. Last time that thumb blocked the screen, I ended up on my back. Okay, so here we're sprawled out. Okay, so right here, I feel like I lifted up the wrong leg. I'm trying to think what he's got. No, maybe not. I don't know. I feel like maybe I could have lifted the other leg. Let's see what happens. I could have posted the other leg and went the other way. There, this right here. He kind of I don't know what he did right here. So right here, he's got like a seatbelt grip on me. He's got one arm going over my shoulder and neck. He's got this arm kind of underhooking my other arm here. And he's got a shoulder. He's got a seatbelt grip. This is not a terrible position for him. So I don't know what he was thinking, but he let it go. He let it go, and that was a bad idea. So here I have his hip. This is exactly what I want. Right here I have his leg. And it also looks like his ankle, his other leg, is not so far out of reach there. If I could have grabbed that ankle, I literally could have just drove into him really hard and gotten the takedown. And here he kind of falls. I don't know what he was doing. I'm really curious as to what he was doing now. He's going for a submission. Oh, he's going for the arm right here. He thinks he has a submission. The problem is that he didn't have, this arm was free. So I was free to grab his leg, drive into him. In going for the submission, he kind of like falls. I pop my head out, come up on top. Underhooks, dig the hooks in, trying to stretch him out. This is how a fat guy takes the back. This is how fat guys take the back. Okay, this is one fat guy taking another fat guy's back. Okay, so right here, his coach literally told him, they were like super confident, and with reason. His coach was like, you know what to do. See, he's telling him to go the other way. I already got the points for the back. See, here, I already got the points for the back. 4 points. I got 4 points for the back. So I'm in the lead now because earlier he got 2 points. He got 2 points for the knee on belly, and now I have 4 points for the back. He wants me to go for the choke. I'm just a fat guy trying to hold on to another. You know what I'm saying? Goes to the guard, close my guard. The match is about to be over. The match is about to be over, so the person coaching me, Bo Montier, is telling me to hold on because I am up by points and I am going to win this match. There it is. There it is. Okay, so this is where it really gets awkward. Oh, hey, man. Hey, give me a hug, buddy. Oh no. What? Yeah, there you go. All right, he's mad. He doesn't want to do that. That whole little exchange right there was just so awkward. It's like, oh, my God. And then, again, boom. Okay. Okay, well, this is a playlist, and the next video is starting, but I think that's going to be it for right now, guys. Let me know what y'all think, and I hope y'all like it. I kind of want it to be kind of a funny thing. You know, I don't want it, obviously, I'm not an expert. I'm not, I don't know what I'm talking about, literally, and this is just something else that, kind of proves that. This was early on. This is not my first tournament ever. I have a video of a really old tournament where I wasn't even training anymore at the time, and I just decided to go. I'm bigger than I am here, even less knowledgeable, and know nothing about jiu-jitsu, and I don't know. I'm going to see. I think I have it. I'm going to look for it and see. It's going to be really old. It's going to be very bad quality, but the lack of skill is still obvious. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you found it funny. Let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate all of you. My name is Nick Vasquez, and I don't know what I'm talking about. This has been a dumb jiu-jitsu breakdown. Thank you.